Hi, it's Dr. Andrew here again on behalf of Staples Business Advantage and Fellows Canada. At last week's webinar, there were a few questions about how to set up a sit-stand workstation. So I thought I'd show you here at my home office how I set myself up. So when we talk about going from sitting to standing, we talk about still maintaining a 1-to-1 ratio. So roughly the same amount of time sitting as you do standing. And how often do you make that transition? Ideally every 20 minutes to half an hour. So if you're following that 20-20-20 rule, taking those little micro breaks every 20 minutes for 20 seconds, transitioning from sitting to standing and back from standing to sitting, it works perfectly. Okay, so when I turn and set myself up here at my desk, this is basically maxed out height-wise, but I'm at a pretty good angle here, and I'm 6'8", so my arms are down by my side. Okay. Ideally, I'd want to be about here, but a little bit down is okay. My wrists are still neutral, which is key. Okay, I'm looking straight ahead now, and I'm also mousing right from here. Okay, so I'm not reaching out to type, I'm not reaching out to mouse, so that's great. Now, the only thing, and this happens a lot when you go from sit to stand, is a lot of times this monitor, it was at a great height when I was sitting, but now that I'm standing, it's too low for me. Okay, so things I can look into is getting a separate monitor arm, which is something I'm hoping to get. But, if you don't have that, you can take stacks of paper from home and you literally put them underneath. Okay. And in terms of height now, still not quite there, but that's much, much better for me. So I'm basically looking straight ahead and this looks pretty good. And I can still type and mouse away. So there we go. There was also a question about using fatigue mats. So especially if you're on say a hardwood floor or a concrete floor, anti-fatigue mats are a good thing. So if we look down here with this one, once again from Fellows, what's nice about this, and this is something you can do with just putting a roll or something down, is that by having this little lip, I can actually just change my posture a little bit and switch my feet up, which isn't a bad thing for making a little bit of a change. So if the back is getting a little bit tight, it just shifts the pressure from one side of the back to the other, and it gets a little bit more comfortable. Okay, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So same thing, roughly arm's length away from the monitor, looking at the top third. My arm should be down by my side, not reaching forward, and I'm typing and mousing from here. So that's pretty much it to set up your home sit-stand workstation. I hope you learned a couple of things here, and stay safe and stay healthy.